Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. If you're new to this channel, I react to music far and wide. Basically, I'm a guitar player in a band called RAYGO Bloom, but if I'm honest, I've been living under a rock for pretty much my whole musical life. Once I knew what I knew, my mum played music as I grew up, my dad played music, that's pretty much what I listened to. Up until I started this channel, I thought, let's go out there and discover real music, back catalogues, songs on albums that no one talks about. And since doing so, I've been finding some serious great songs. But not only that, the whole reason I started this journey was to get these different bands, these artists, these songs, and take an egg out of every basket and try and adapt it into my music and make that as good as I could. So hopefully today we can add another egg to the basket. We're going to be reacting to Supertramp, Bloody Well Right, live in Paris 1979. This was requested by one of our subscribers by the name of Lynn. Thank you very much, Lynn. You're a legend. Now, I've reacted to a couple of Supertramp songs up to now, and all I can say is this: catchy. Every song I've heard has been catchy, and you know what? Supertramp are one of those bands where you've heard of the song, but you don't know the band. At least I feel like in my generation, they'll play it on the radio and you go, oh, I have heard that song, who's it by? And you don't know. That's gonna happen though, isn't it? To any younger generation growing up, you're gonna know songs, but you're not gonna know the band names. But thankfully, I'm starting to get to know these guys because they're seriously good. And the lyrics are cool, but everyone's good at what they do. There's not any members of the band that are weak on their instruments. They're all very solid. So without further ado, I'm going to listen to this, and if at any moment I think, oh, I want to try and break that down, I'll pull the guitar out and try and do it. So without further ado, let's get into this. Jeez, that's cool. I think quickly that's underrated. Like what he's actually doing there, his left hand going dun 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 dun. He's just keeping that going the whole time, and he's not going out of sync. Like the tempo is there. He's keeping the tempo like tss, 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 tss. And he's not, usually on your right hand when you start going, your left is going to start slowing down or speeding up or whatnot. That is called great. Dude, I don't even know what the word is for that, but not many people can do it. That's called Rhythm of the Nighttime.
It's hard not to agree. You say that bloody well right. You got a bloody right to say right. You're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You're bloody well right. Yes, you know you're right to say. Yeah, yeah, you're bloody well right. You know you're right to say. Me, I don't care anyway. Write your problems down in detail. Take them to a higher place. And you can run why shouldn't say well. In the meantime, hush your face. Right, you bloody well right. You got a bloody right.
You know what these guys do, and I think I said it on the Breakfast in America reaction I did. They make a short song. This song's not even long, but they make a song sound like it's long. But usually that would be a bad thing. Like, this is dragging. It's not. They make it sound long because of how many chapters it has. Like, the structure of their songs are so unique compared to the average song nowadays, which is just verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and then repeats. Theirs has got not only different sections, but it kind of reminds me of Queen a bit. You know, they have these little, I don't even know what the word would be, like these little sections, like in a play. You know, at the West End, their songs are like that kind of thing. Like, they create tension and then they break it. They create tension, then they break it, and they keep doing it. And it's just like, then they have different riffs. There's nothing repeating itself. It's just like a constantly refreshing thing. Obviously, they've got the bloody well right section and then the verse. I know what they've got, that, which is familiarizing you. But even then, they add different elements. Whereas the saxophone player might do a lick, and then the guitar might do a lick. There's so many different licks going on. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing like that it's being regurgitated every time. And that's one cool thing about them. Very, very refreshing when it comes to songwriting.
Say right, you're bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. You're bloody well right. Yes, you know you're right to say. Yeah, yeah, you're bloody well right. You know you're right to say.
Great bass.
You got the bloody right to say. You got the bloody right to say. You got the bloody right to say.
That's cool.
You got the bloody right to say.
He's a great musician in. Quickly, one thing I will say, this song compared to the rest, it's not got that element of catchy, which is what I said all that. But everything I've reacted to up to now by these guys, I think has been their main tunes, their singles like Breakfast in America and the logical song. Them songs have seriously got catchy elements. This one hasn't really. It's not grabbing me in any way. Like, in a personal preference, I wouldn't listen to this kind of song. I wouldn't listen in general to Supertramp just because it's not my kind of genre. But if you're new to this channel, I look at things objectively, and I think if this is my genre, why would I like this? And this is, again, very talented. Songwriting's great because of the structure and the lyrics, and you know, the chords they use. Everything is good. It's just, it doesn't. I like a song which is very catchy and easy on the ears. You know what I mean? This is more of a focus listen. But that's just me. Nothing's standing out. Nothing's making me want to sing it, you know. I wouldn't want to, if I was driving along, I wouldn't want to sing along to this. I guess that's ultimately what makes a song good. Do you want to sing along to it, you know? But just because you think it's good doesn't mean it is. No, just because you think a song is bad doesn't mean it is. But to me, this song's a bit dull. That's the word I'm looking for. Nothing's really catching me. Harmonies are seriously good. Cool. That's cool. They use so many different techniques which I like. There's so many elements of them guys which I like. I just don't think that song was really for me. I don't think it stood out for me, but that's okay because they've got other great songs, and I'm sure there's other songs out there by them I haven't heard yet. Well, there will be, that are also amazing. Let me know in the comments what you think I should check out by them. But just quickly breaking that one down, there's also a side of the coin where it can be not so much of a good thing when you make something so refreshing, because they have so many different elements to their songs, and it's there's so many different chapters. Within that 2.5 minute mark, or 3 minutes, however long the song is, if there's nothing that's really standing out, that hook, there's a reason songs have hooks, because it's what's going to leave an imprint on your mind when the song's finished. Now, I know they have that "You're Bloody Well Right" section, but that to me is it's just not catchy enough. But what do I know? I mean, that's only a personal opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? We're all allowed one. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. One thing I like to always say is, I want to be honest with you guys. This one, I'm going to say, not really for me on this one. But I don't want to, I just don't want to be that guy. I don't like it when I don't really enjoy it, but at the same time, I don't want to lie to you. This channel, I want to make sure I always keep it honest, because there's so many reaction channels that, I watch, and you can just tell they're just lying just to try and please you guys, and that's just unauthentic, and I wouldn't want to do that. Hopefully you guys can appreciate that. Until next time, guys, if you want to request a song of your choice, you know what to do. Peace out!
Blue, RAYGO blue, RAYGO blue, yeah, RAYGO blue.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it
Me
the old
like it.
squatting up bosh.